Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everyone. It is I, as always, your Pog Internet Homunculus, Pogliacciii, here. And I guess good morning, good evening, good night, good whatever time it is for you guys and whatever time zone you guys are in. Hello. Bet you guys didn't expect me to be here today, did you? I I'm not gonna lie. I I've said this in the Discord. I've said this multiple times before, but I'm in a very busy era right now. I'm in a really busy moment in my life right now. Not even necessarily moment of my life. Just I've been busy, and it's probably gonna be busy for like a few weeks. Like they give me like another. You give me like a month, and hopefully things will start to smooth out by around then. And then we can go back to our regularly scheduled program of 2 streams a week. Not a lot, but like I've been making it work, low key. I've been making it work. Who knows? Maybe it'll become more than 2 streams a week. You know, if we play our cards right. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Um, it's been a minute since we've played Amnesia Memories. We left off on Toma's route. We're going to continue with Toma's route, and we're going to try to hopefully finish Toma's route. Emphasis on the hopefully, because I'm not starting my stream the usual time I would like to start it. So we're going to make do with our time that we have. I usually try to tell you guys little stories at the beginning of stream, but I'm gonna be so fucking real with you guys. I have a really uninteresting life. I have no stories to share with you at the moment. None, like absolutely none. Yeah, so, yeah. Pretty anticlimactic intro. I know, I know. I like to think that I'm the king of that because let's be so real, how many dry intros have I done in like the span of more than 2 years I've been doing this? It's also still kind of crazy to me that I've been doing this for more than 2 years. I mean, I always kind of thought this was something I'd hold up for at least a year. Honestly, 2 years doesn't seem that long considering how absolutely terrible I was in the beginning. There was a bit of adjustment, and I think the fact that I've been doing this for so long, like the reason why it shocks me, like, oh, it's been 2 years, I think it's because I genuinely haven't been working at this enough for it to feel like I've been streaming for 2 years. But I'm also kind of happy because now I'm gonna be working on this more, so that way when year 3 hits, it's gonna feel like I've more so earned the title of having streamed for 3 years. I like how I'm being sappy when I'm supposed to be getting to the game. Let's do our little transition. Whee! Okay, we're here. Amnesia Memories, guys. Who's excited? Who's excited, bro? It's been so long. Fuck, what is our most recent one? Is it the 14? The one that says 14? Maybe? No, 15. This one? I think it's this one. Yep. Yep, I remember this one. Yep, this is when we went to the lingerie shop because I was like, underwear is important. We need to get our girl underwear. She got a little more than just underwear, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that. I thought lingerie stores had more than just lingerie. I thought they also just had simple plain underwear, but I guess not. The bookstore feels like the least important thing that we should be going to. So I must say next let's go to like the clothing store. Well, I guess drugstore for like toiletries and you yeah, like toiletries, like toothbrush, toothpaste. That is also actually really important, yeah. You can always rewear clothes. The one thing that you really don't want to rewear is underwear. That's probably the one no-go. Let's stop by the drugstore first. If we can only get to three, I'd rather the bookstore be like the last thing we get to. Just because I genuinely cannot think of any actual important thing we would need to get from the bookstore.
わかった。じゃあ向こうだな。
So let's go to the drugstore. Let's see if they have things other than drugs over there.
なんだかんだでいろいろ買ったな。てか、シャンプーも俺のじゃダメだっ
Okay,
た
yeah. So the drugstore had like our necessities in there. You know, toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo. Okay. It said drugstore, and I was thinking that it was like a pharmacy. And then I forget, oh wait, no, drugstore can also be used for like, you know, stores that have a built-in pharmacy but also sell other necessities. I forget. I don't go out much.
髪は女の命って言うけど、そういうのもこだわるんだな。
Really? I've never heard of that before in my life. I'm gonna see if I can do something. Not this. No, not this. This? Uh, uh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, yep. Now back.
昔は魔法少女変身シャンプーとか使ってたのに。
Oh, that sounds adorable.
まあでも、普段使ってるやつの方がいいよな。俺はお前の髪の匂い好きだよ。
Yeah, I'm sure you would. Creep. I was supposed to be trusting you, but
この
like,
間、布団の中で
damn it, you're
改
so
めてそ
bad
う
at
思っ
making
た。
yourself trustworthy.
じゃあ、ドラッグストアは終わりと。
Okay, the drugstore was pretty simple. Okay,
わかった。
to the
じ
clothing
ゃあ見に
store.
行こ
Another 30 minutes later.
う。見るだけ見て、結局何も買わなかったけど、なんでお前、昔からそうだよね。眺めてるだけで満足して、
Then
結
what
局
was the
何も買わ
point?
ないの。
Then what was the point of buying clothes?
そんでも買い物に行くのだけは好きなんだから、欲がないんだかあるんだかわかんないね。じゃあ、服屋はもういいか。
Wow, the drugstore and the clothing store were so anticlimactic. But when we went to the lingerie shop, that shit was we had a whole still art and everything.
まあ、暇つぶし用に何か買っとく。い
I'm
いよ。
kind of
行こ
disappointed. I was hoping to have one for each place.
う。別にお前が何買おうと構わないんだけど。冠婚葬祭の本ってどうなの？そんでもう一冊が社会人のマナー本って。
だって何かあった時に突拍子もないことしちゃったら困るしねえ。
But like Common sense should be enough to know how to handle yourself in the workplace, right? Like, common sense should be enough. Do we really need a book on it?
マナー本ってことは入学したばかりでもう就活とか考えてんの？心配なら相談乗るよ。
Wait, we just started university? Wait, I thought we were like juniors or something.
うまく説明できないよね。
さて、書店はもういいか。お前の買い物はもういいね。じゃあ、あとは適当に食料品だ。欲しいものあったら言えよ。ふぅ、やたらと時間かかったけど、これで当分持つな。お疲れさ。とっとと帰って一休みしよう。しかし、なんだか急に混んできたな。今日って日曜だっけ？やばいな。
I don't know about you, but a lot of people tend to do shopping on Sundays. At least, oh no, at least, like my family tends to do that. Like they like to do their shopping on Sundays. So that way, you know, when Monday comes around, it's like you have all of this food that's been untouched. Nothing's almost out or is running out yet because you just got it.
あれ？ねえ、君の後ろの女の子、カバンからハサミ出したよ。
What? Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. Okay, so yeah, by the way, in Amnesia Memories for people who do not know, a little overview of like the overall story. So our girl, MC, you know, she got amnesia. How? Orion, the person who just talked, is a spirit, and he just kind of like accidentally bum rushed into our head and then occupate the space our memories are supposed to be. So, we currently do not have our memories, and we're trying to regain them with the help of Orion. And Toma here is someone from MC's life, you know, who's kind of, you know, helping her, you know, I don't even know if he's trying to help her regain her memories, but like, he's helping her not die, I guess. He's doing a pretty mediocre job at it, but like, I guess we can say he's at least trying. And you know, there's like different universes, different worlds. We chose the one with Toma in it, and then the one with Toma in it, we got a target on our heads. You forgot it was Thursday? Well, yes, Thursday, bro. Welcome in, welcome in. Um, yeah, so yeah, in this world with Toma, we got a target on our heads. Someone wants us fucking gone. Like, they want us dead. Shinu. Sure, like, they don't want us here. So, a little late, bruh, I like barely started. You're fine. I started stream like later than I usually do, cause, you know, things are a little wild. Um, wild right now. But, yeah, that's kind of the overview of the story. So does that mean a girl wants us dead specifically? I mean, we kind of already like kind of guessed that like it was a girl.
何？今の音。
髪の毛切られた？
My hair?
お前、その髪。
Like a little snippet, or did she just like grab all your hair and just like try to jam the scissors through? Like, bro, you feel shitty? I told you to rest, bro. You need to like go to sleep. You're like vomiting. You need to like drink water. Salt sometimes helps, so maybe eating something salty can help with the vomiting if you're still dealing with that. Or if you have an upstick stomach. I think because salt, you know, it absorbs moisture, so there's a chance that it'll absorb whatever toxins in your stomach is making you sick. I remember I was sick once, like I was throwing up sick. And my mom got me like McDonald's fries because of how salty they were. And she was like, "Eat this. Oh, it'll absorb the stuff making you sick and make you and help you feel better." I was like, okay. And it kind of did work. It was one of the few foods I was like able to eat like in that moment that I didn't throw up. But now you're making me want some fries from McDonald's. I mean, there's a possibility it'll help you feel better if you're having a, you know, if it's like something in your stomach, you know. Just a little bit of fries, you know, get yourself a little small little thing of fries. You don't have a car? Damn, me neither. Looks like we're both shit out of luck. Is this the bitch who I think? No, no. Cause she was into Iki. Is she into Toma in this world? No, it's not her. Don't say MC's chopped now, bro. Please, don't say MC's chopped. It's not even... She didn't even do anything. We just got here. Okay, so it's just like a little snippet. But like also, why the fuck did she cut like a lock of her hair? Like, what is she trying to do? Make a clone or some shit? You're somehow not running a fever. It might just be like a stomach bug or something. Like maybe you ate something bad. Because if you're throwing up, usually it's something you ate. Guys, he called her a bitch. Okay, I will say, I appreciate Toma for like coming to our rescue and like, you know, trying to make sure we're okay, but also, bro, chill. It's a lock of hair. Honestly, we're kind of lucky it was just a lock of hair. But also, yeah, we don't want the next target to be like my neck or anything. I hate being in school right now. I miss my boy Toma. Welcome in, know it. Finally, you can see your boy again. This is a little cute art. Too bad I don't trust this bastard. He's so pretty. Am I prettier? No. Or you just ate ice cream? If it makes you feel better emotionally, yes. Brother, I've been not trust this man. Why are you calculating the amount like that? You so fake for that? What did I do, bro? All I did was ask a question. You still gotta answer it, bro. Am I prettier than Toma? Am I? Am I? Am I prettier than Toma? I think I'm prettier than him. Yes, thank you, Alex. Know it, fuck you. You don't love me. I mean, I'm still too big. Was I like this? Yeah, this is good. Just saying the truth, I'm just a big Toma simp. Okay, so what do I have to do to be better than Toma? What do I have to do to beat him? I feel like I'm already more trustworthy than him. So I think I beat him in that regards.
これからまた何日かお前は外を出歩かない方がいいね。危険だよ。
But wait, this is like low-key, if you think about it though, this is kind of progress because we finally actually saw her. Like we finally like actually saw like the girl or the person who supposedly is the one like threatening us. So like this wasn't for nothing. Theoretically, MC should have seen her. If MC didn't, they just need to do better. Well, it is about the looks at the end of the day, not gonna lie. Postman from ITV beats Toma by a mile. Okay. I'm guessing I'm like last place between like everyone then. I mean, it's just a piece of hair. Now, if she was going for our neck, this probably would have been an issue. But like, it's just a piece of hair. What is this close-up on Toma's mouth? Yeah, probably. Fuck you, know it. I thought you liked me better than this, bro.
お前にこんな真似をしたあいつを絶対に見つけ出して排除する。俺は今日失敗した。けど次はさせない。必ず何があってもお前を守るよ。
You know you could protect me, but you know what you could also do? Call the police. She may have only have cut my hair, but she came at me with malicious intent, with a sharp, dangerous object. You know, you could protect me by calling the police, Toma. Did you know that? Did you know that, Toma? Did you know that you could, I don't know, get the police involved? Because I feel like that's what we need. I feel like I need police protection in an investigation. I'm not saying that you're ugly. He's stronger than any policeman. Okay.
でも今は何もできなくてごめん。お前が悲しい思いをしてるのに何もしてやれなくて本当にごめんな。
ねえ、大丈夫？ひどいよね、今日の。なんだって君がこんな目に遭わなきゃいけないんだろう。君が何をしたか知らないけど、何をしていたとしてもこういう卑怯な真似は許せない。
I'm not gonna lie. her trying to cut my hair, I feel like it's like some petty elementary school shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bitch, we're college students. We're grown adults. If you don't like me and you're over here sending me rotten eggs as a fucking death threat, bro, you better fucking commit to that shit. Trying to cut some person's you don't like hair, bro, that's elementary. I was expecting a real threat. I like how I'm just encouraging for this to get worse. This is not a great situation to be in, but like I like how I'm just encouraging this situation to be so much worse.
Kimi, 犯人に心当たりある？あるわけないか。トーマは犯人をあの女って言ってたけど、心当たりあるのかな？ないのかな？どっちなんだろう？
Before I go, Toma best boy. Toma's a boy.
僕悔しいよ。犯人に一矢報いたい。どうにかして犯人を特定できないかな。
A part of me wants to say she's Rika, but I can't remember her voice from like the other playthroughs to be able to like connect that. But the way she laughs just gives Rika personality. Like
12時になるよ。もう寝た方がいいんじゃない？深夜番組も面白いのやってないしさ。いろいろあって疲れただろう。今日は俺も寝るよ。ゆっくり寝て頭を冷やして少し冷静になりたいんだ。
But yeah, Orion's right. He referred to her as that girl. That girl means this is a very specific girl. Like, as in, with context, you already know this person with context. Or like without the context. So he's like that girl, so that's like, oh, so you know her. Wait, who's the character I like? Or you forgot his name? Describe them. Was it Kent? That's my man. If it's the one with the glasses, that's my man. There's also I also played through Sheen's route. He was the one with the piercing on his collarbone. No, I don't even think it was on his collarbone. It was like below his collarbone. He was the one that people thought had pushed me down the cliff.
電気消すよ。いいね。
Who else is there's also Tincho, the shop or the cafe manager, sorry. The cafe manager. There's Tincho. Wait, who else was there? There's our girl Sawa, #1 bestie.
お前さ、俺のベッドでちゃんと眠れてる？
And then there's Iki, who's like the playboy.
俺といるのもう慣れた？慣れてないわけないか。子供の頃からずっと一緒だもんな。
Oh, you had an ad? Oh, I literally just went through like the entire list of potential people you could have liked.
あの頃からお前、俺を避けてたよな。
I don't know it. I mean, that makes sense. If you're trying to get into a really good university, you'd probably...
お前が大学受験の頃から会わなくなってきてたけど。
She probably just like was trying to study a lot so she could pass the exam. But again, Sheen did say that me and Toma were like fighting or like we weren't talking for some reason. So it was probably around the time of like the entrance exams.
正直、これが兄離れかショックだなとか思ったよ。 今もちょっと思ってる。
It was a character you don't like, Sheen? Or Rika? No, but nobody fucking likes Rika. if we're gonna be dead ass, I don't think nobody likes her. Sheen, the one with like the... He's the one that was like wearing the red, and the one who people thought had pushed me down the cliff in his world, and the one with the piercing but below his collarbone that I said like made me uncomfortable. He was either purple or green. Iki was probably, if it was purple, it was Iki, and he was like the flirty one. If it's the green one, then it's Kent, and that's my man, and you can't take him. Iki? Okay.
でもさ、そうやって下手に距離を置いた分、なんかちょっと自分に自信がなくなってきた。俺はお前を。俺はね、お前を傷つけるような真似だけは絶対にしない。
We were fighting over Kent, I remember that. There is no fighting over Kent, he is simply mine. I want you to know that I would never do anything to hurt you. I feel like something's had to come up for this phrase, for him to feel like this phrase was necessary. That he has to specify that he would never do anything to hurt you. That means he probably did something that hurt us. Unintentionally, probably, but... Toma, you would hurt us. I said we can share him? No. There is no sharing Kent. There is no sharing Kent. He is mine and mine alone and mine only.
So, 他の何者にもお前を傷つけさせない。今までも、そしてこれからも。
I feel like Toma wouldn't hurt us on purpose. I feel like he'd hurt someone else for us. And maybe if everyone played all their cards wrong, maybe he would end up hurting us in the process.
いや違う、15枚目で表題と中身が一致してないはずはないってことは、これは何のミスなんだ？ページ数のフォント変えたのがまずかったな。350文字足りないってどういうことだよ。
Wait, only 350 words? Bro, that's easy.
おはよう、起きたの？あのさ、悪いんだけど、俺今からちょっと大学に行かないとなんないんだ。この間出したレポートにミスがあったらしくて、さっき教授から連絡来たんだ。単位に響くレポートだから出さないとまずくてさ、今から行って直接訂正してくる。昼には戻ってくるから、ここでいい子にしててよ。いい？
You want me to behave myself? When have I ever done that? I'll write that in a paragraph. 350 is a simple paragraph for me, bro. No, like 350 is simple. It's pretty simple. You can reach it really quickly. But I guess it's... yeah, like, he turned in a report with essentially an entire paragraph missing. I will not behave myself for you, Toma. We will not behave ourselves for you. I will do everything in my power to not behave. Actually, now that I say it like that, now I'm kind of scared. I'm not sure if I want to behave or not. I feel my I feel like my mind is going places that it probably shouldn't with these words. No behaving. No behaving. I'm gonna be naughty. Oh gosh. I feel like I just gave myself a headache with that one line. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Am I gonna be a good boy or a bad boy for Toma? Would I would I wanna would I wanna be punished or praised? Who knows? God, I hate myself so much. Okay. Okay. Should we behave or not though? On a more serious note, without the innuendos. What would us not behaving even entail? Like, are we gonna go outside again? Because if so, I would actually like to not go outside since the girl has become brave enough to just run up to us with a weapon in a public area with Toma next to us on top of that. Oh, you think we shouldn't behave? I just don't know what it entails though. Because it's like, no behaving. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might just... You're thinking we should... No behaving. Toma doesn't deserve us to be good. That... I mean, you're not wrong. He doesn't deserve for us to be good. But like, also, this isn't just about Toma. This is also our lives. And the one thing that I am unsure about is whether or not us not behaving entails us going outside. Because if we say we don't behave, and we go outside, that girl was literally... She literally jumped us in like... just an open public area with a pair of scissors. Imagine what she would do if Toma wasn't there with us. I think I'm gonna just play along with him for now. I really don't know. I don't know if like pressing the top button is gonna make her go outside and then we like die. I don't want MC to die. We just got here. And we've also been doing really shitty at like regaining our memories from literally any time that wasn't our childhood. Like, we have not regained a single memory that was from like at least our teens to adulthood. Okay then. You sound like you really don't want to behave for him, bro.
はい、花丸のお返事ありがとう。できるだけ早く帰ってくるからな。
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like
ぐれ
that,
ぐれ
bro.
も外に出るんじゃないよ。いいね。
I mean, I will
行っ
not
ちゃっ
go
たね。
outside.
おはよう。君がトーマと話をしてたから顔出さなかったんだ。声かけるのが遅くなってごめんね。
Don't worry, Orion. We're doing so shit at regaining memories. I had complete faith that you were still here.
トーマって大学でどういう勉強してるんだろうね。ずいぶん忙しそうだけど。
He sounds like a creep. He does, but you know, sometimes you need to play along with them so that way you can live a little longer, you know? Wait, did we just get a memory?
え？あ、
俺はできれば放送会に行きたいと思ってる。
From a time where we weren't kids? Hold on, this is huge progress. Also, I like how Orion was just like, I wonder what Toma's studying. Flash regains memory of him telling us what he studies.
弁護士か検事かどっちが向いてるかな。お前は教育関係だろ。お前がうちの大学に来たら一緒の講義に出ることあるかな。
Oh, and she wants to be a teacher? Wait, like a university teacher? Or does she want to teach like kids?
何度経験しても慣れないな、この感
I
覚。
made progress, but not Toma. Yeah, it's Toma's route. We kind of need to progress.
でもよかった。これでまた一つ思い出したね。トーマがうちの大学に来たらって言ってたから、君高3くらい？トーマは検事か弁護士志望なんだね。
That would explain why he's so busy.
向いてると思うけど、想像すると微妙に怖いのはなんでだろ
う。Yeah, I feel like the intensity of like being a lawyer kind of matches with his creepiness, you know? Like imagine a creep who knows how to legally be a creep to you. Like that's the scariest thing in the world.
めまいも落ち着いてきたね。よかったよかった。さて、そんじゃ今日はトーマの言う通りおとなしくしていたくないな。
Or not.
さ、今出歩くのは危険だって分かってるんだけど、君の家に行ってみない？君の家に行って今の状況をきちんと認識したい。どんなことされてるか、何が起きてるか。
We literally got jumped.
そうして犯人の手がかりや
I
君が
don't
ひどい
think
こと
I
をされ
want to
る理由
go
を知りたいんだ。
outside. Clues would be helpful, because let's be so real. Toma's not going to help us find clues. He's going to hide anything that's related to that girl and like why we're in the situation we're in. We know he was doing that with our emails. Toma did say? He did say not to go outside. And I know, I don't know, bro. I trust Orion. If Orion wants me to go outside, I'll go outside. If Toma told me to go outside, I'm not going to go outside. But if Orion wants me to go outside, I'll go outside.
僕はもちろんだけど、君も自分自身でちゃんと知らないといけないよね。昨日みたいなことがないように、今日は僕が上下左右君の周囲を見張ってる。危険が全くないわけじゃないから無理にとは言わないけど。
Can't we just like text Shin or Sawa and ask them to come with us? It's not like we don't have their number. Sheen's literally messaged us before. It doesn't seem safe, or I'll go. I kind of don't want to go, but like, it doesn't seem safe, bro. I don't think I want to go, but at the same time, like realistically, this isn't like Shane's route or even Kent's route where we have them to lean on, or it's not like Kent's route where we have the freedom to like go about and like figure things out on our own. It's not like Shane's route where we had Shane's cleverness to lean back on in helping us figure out what really happened. But with Toma, he's restricting our freedom, and he's not really, and he's hiding anything related to this. I don't know, Toma's up our ass about it. I mean, anyone would be up our ass about not going outside if someone was brave enough to jump us in public. Like, I would tell MC not to go outside, but with the situation we're in, Toma's not gonna he's not gonna help us find the clues that we need. He's going to probably destroy it. I have come, and I see Poggy is live. Yes, I am live. Welcome in, his thing. And thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Um, Hissing, since you've decided to join, if you don't mind, giving us your opinion, adding to the entirety of chat's opinion. Do you think we should go or do you think we should stay inside? That for context, someone has a target on our head. They do not want us here. We are currently staying in Toma's place. Toma has a track record of destroying information related to what is happening. And he's not going to help us figure out what the fuck is going on. I'm going to be so honest with you. But also at the same time, whoever does not want us here jumped us in public with a pair of scissors. So like it's kind of not safe, but I kind of don't want to go outside, but like I feel like I need to go outside for like the plot. And Toma also doesn't want us to go out state. I'm so curious now. Not to be stabby. To be fair, MC's going like straight to their old apartment. But also it's like what other chance do we have to like go? Cause Toma's not gonna let us go to our apartment, and if he does, he's gonna try to like clear things out before we do. You got yogurt to eat? That's good. Try not to throw up again, please. Uh-huh. And such MC move is like, it's okay, cut to us getting napped away. Hey, but if we get napped away, that's progress. We can figure out what's happening. You should have seen me before, bro. This girl jumped us just so she can cut off a locket of our hair. I don't know what she was getting at, but like, I literally fucking deadass was just like, that's some elementary petty shit. You should commit. Aim for the neck next time. I think I'm past the point of like caring about my safety, about MC safety that much. The ice cream was for emotional support. The yogurt is so you can get a little bit of those nutrients in whatever yogurt gives you. A little bit of healthiness. I think, oh, it's not safe. But what choice do I? Okay, wait. We're gonna save, right? Okay, we're gonna save. So that way, we're gonna save. So that way, we'll save it right here. We're gonna save. So that way, when Homegirl decides to attack us again, we can just rewind. Get well soon. And then you were just taking. That's probably where you got it from, bro. Whatever bro had, he gave it to you. It's, bro, he's asleep in his house, which is an hour away. How the hell did he get me sick over here? Sometimes he Bluetooth that shit. He gave it to you and then it incubated in you for a little bit. I'll go. I'll go.
ありがとう。
Look at that smile on Orion.
怖いけど頑張ろうね。嫌がらせの犯人なんかに負けていられないもん。さて、それじゃあまず僕が行って確認してくる
Okay,
よ。現状を把握しないとね。
we made it to our apartment without anything happening. We have achieved. Holy shit, there are cats walking. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw cats in the window. I literally thought there was something walking by the window. I was like, whoa. But no, they're just cats. But see, we've completed step 1 safely. We've made it to the apartment
こ
complex.
こから出ないで、できるだけマンションに近づきつつ隠れててね。
Ah, are we trying? So we're like staking out for something. Okay.
うーん、
This is not good music.
ひどいよ。君見ない方がいい。郵便受けはまたあれ墨汁かな。そういうので汚されてた。
So this person is legit coming every day just to fucking terrorize our mailbox. Just cause nothing screams happiness more than waking up at 4:30 and puking, then waking up at 5:45 to get water and throwing up while my dad was getting his lunch ready for work, then asking if I needed to be carried back to bed. And went to bed at 12:30 for the first time. Oh, the first time I fell asleep. Hey, that means you got a good, like, 4 solid hours of sleep. It's not too bad.
それと家のドアには張り紙がびっしりされてて、その全部に君の誹謗中傷が書かれてたんだ。内容はこの間来てたメールみたいな単純なやつだったよ。バカとか別れろとかシンプルなやつ。
Wow, this girl is really just trying to bully us into breaking up with Toma, I guess.
やっぱり別れろってあるのが気になるよね。
Yeah, cause the thing is, like, we think that there's a possibility we're dating Iki, cause we've been, according to like our journal, we've been like meeting up with him like pretty regularly in like some back alley. But Toma said we were dating him. I don't really know who we're dating, but she obviously wants us to break up with them. If it's Iki, I'm betting the girl who's doing this is Rika. If it's Toma, I kind of don't know who it is. It might still be Rika, but
だってそういうってことはトーマの関係者でしょ。トーマのストーカーって可能性も含めてね。トーマの言う通り、あれじゃあまだ帰らない方がいいよ。もうしばらくトーマの家にいよう。
お前、
え、
おとなしくしてろって言ってただろう。こんなとこで何してるんだ。
so you see what happened was I thought about behaving and then I was like, there's a voice in my head that I kind of like better than you telling me not to. So I went with the voice in my head.
うわ、トーマだ。見 つかっちゃった。
お前はもういい。とにかく来い。
Oh no, he's a little angry. He's a little angry chat. I'm not gonna say the thing that just came into my mind actually. I've made enough innuendos already.
これじゃ痛いよ。
Hey, Toma. I know you're a little angry right now, but like, bro, you need to fucking chill. You're hurting our girl.
自分一人でフラフラで歩いて無事で済むと思ってんの？昨日は紙で済んだけど次は刺されるかもしれないんだぞ。
そんなことさせないよ。僕がちゃんとこの子の周囲を見張ってたもん。って言っても聞こえないし。ああ、もう。
Orion's so cute. Our #1 supporter.
Daitai, この間言ったよな。出て行くときは声をかけろって。それもできないのか、お前は。
Oh no, he's really angry now. I think I might make the joke actually. Chat. Oh, look, Toma's angry. Do you think he's gonna spank us for being naughty? Bro, the first time I threw up, I called my best friend and they complained because I woke them up before their alarm. They're in the Navy. Holy shit, they're in the Navy? Also, like, how early are they fucking waking up, bro? You woke them up at like 4:30. They should be used to this.
それとも何？俺に黙って刺されるリスクを冒してでも行きたい場所があった？
Home? Yes, no. Home? I really wanted to go home. Yeah, I have an ad beat. They woke up at 5 a.m. for work. Oh, just 5? They should... It's fine, bro. They'll be fine. Yes. Was there somewhere where you wanted to go so badly that you not tell me and risk getting killed? Yes, please. I want to go home. I've been chained up in your basement for months. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. Or no. I mean, is no? I guess no is kind of lying, yeah. Well, we really wanted to go home. Because you're not. You're just not. I'm gonna say yes to be cheeky about it.
ああ、そうなんだ。結局俺がどれだけ止めてもお前はここを出ていくんだな。俺が何を言ってもお前は俺より。
Yes, I would. I would trust Orion over you 1,000,000 times over.
1時間で落ち着くからそれまで話しかけないで。
Oh, chat, he's angry again. He doesn't wanna speak to us. He's angry. He's angry. Welcome back, guys. We've angered him. What kind of food did you get?
すごく怒らせちゃったね。
Toma's is Engi cute. Brother, I'm afraid if I talk to him before an hour, he's gonna stab me. It's not cute.
トーマの言う通り、ずっと家に閉じこもってたらよかったのかな。
I mean, we didn't really learn that much from going out. If we had actually learned a lot, that would have been
だとした
different.
らごめん。僕のせいだね。
Orion, nothing is your fault. Nothing is ever your fault. You're perfect. You can't do any wrong. Do not apologize for anything. Borger? Borger. It's okay, Orion. Yeah, it's okay, bruh. It's not your fault. Who was it that wanted to go out? Me. Plot twist, the yogurt was expired. Brother. This is why your ass is throwing up. Also, Orion, it's okay. You did nothing wrong. You can do no wrong. I'm not pinning this on you. If you want to pin it on anyone, you can pin it on me. I made the conscious choice myself.
ねえ、今出会ってから初めて君が僕の名前呼んだよ。
Wait, really? Why has MC been so cruel to him?
ありがとう。すごく嬉しい。
He's so adorable. I want to put him in my pocket.
僕頑張るからね。君が幸せな未来へ行けるよう今まで以上に精一杯手助けするから。
You didn't eat the expiration date or read the expiration date. I always read the expiration date of things I eat because half the stuff in my house has been here for more years than it should have. Also, yes, please just drink some water. And if you really want food, make yourself something light and with not too much flavor, just so it doesn't accidentally trigger your gag reflex and make you throw up again. Me, what did I do? Water with electrolytes? Yeah, that's also really good. Electrolytes can also help with that. So like Gatorade and things like that are also good. Some people don't like it because it also has sugar, but eh. But like, what did I do? Why are you worried about me? I didn't even throw up. Bro's trying to like do his little breathing exercises so he doesn't fucking sock me in the face. You need to make sure to eat it. Please throw them expired food away. I don't know what is and isn't expired. Like, the things that we have belongs to the family. So I can't just throw shit away unless like everyone is sure. And also, I'm not fucking going through like everything just to throw shit away. That's too much work. If I see something and it needs to be thrown away, I'll throw it away. I might throw up again. Drink some water. Again, if you really do need to eat, make yourself something light in flavor, and if you possibly can, something that has a little bit of salt, so hopefully you can absorb whatever's making you sick.
電気消すよ。
Okay.
じゃあおやすみ。それからこっち来て。たく、そこで素直に来られると許されてんだか男扱いされてないんだか判断に迷うよ。
You come over here so obediently, I won't know whether you've forgiven me or you just don't see me as a man. I'm talking what a hand does. Toma, I don't see you as a man.
あのさ、一つ教えて。お前、俺のこと好き？
Do you like me? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't think I like you right. We know you do know it. I don't think I like you right now though. All the shit we've been through, you've been creepy, you've been suspicious, you've been honestly kind of intimidating this run. I don't think I like you. Make out? This is not the time to be making it. Well, actually, this is not the time to be making out. I hate how I tried to think about that for a second. You know what? Yeah, Alex. Yeah, send a picture of the water you're drinking. Prove to us that you're taking care of yourself. You sent it? Okay. Do it. No, bro, we're not making out with him. I don't trust him. I don't like him. I don't even think I'm gonna play into whatever he wants me to say. I think I'm just gonna say I don't like him. Kiss him. No. I do not want to give him the kiss. Not the captions. I do not want to give him a kiss. He doesn't deserve it. Nor I do doesn't even mean we'll kiss. All he asks is if we like him. That doesn't mean we're gonna make out. Fuck, I hope we don't make out. Bro has not proven that he deserves to be made out by MC yet. Bro hasn't proven his worth to me. His worth. Not seeing the red flag in 2D character men, but real men scares me. At least you can see it in real men. I think that's probably your saving grace. You can still see it in real men. It's okay if you can't see it in 2D men. They're 2D. They're not real. They can't hurt you. Flashback to me getting psychological damage every time I fucking played through Sheen's route. He's fictional. He can't hurt you. I don't know. I still don't know. I'm not gonna lie. When girl ran up to us with those scissors and he was worried and he was like, no, you're not my priority. MC is. Low key, bro, I probably would have been like, okay. You're kind of starting to, like, you're not all bad. Right now, You're a little bit bad.
そっか、そうだよな。ごめん、余計なこと聞いた。俺はさ、お前の泣き顔見たくないよ。悲しんでる顔も苦しんでる顔も嫌だ。お前には笑っていてほしいし、笑わせてやりたい。だからそのためなら俺はたとえお前に憎まれてもいい。そう決めた。
He's trying, give him a chance. What day this is do the routes? I think they usually end on like the 20 something, right? Like August 20 something. It's like usually the day, I guess, like when the route ends. I will give him Chappy gaslighting Pog. You know what? Fuck it. No, I'm not giving him a chance. I was gonna try to give him a chance, but after you said that, I'm not giving him a chance. Your favorite yandere boy. I didn't do anything. Hissing said you guys were gaslighting me. You will be sad, trust. Better him than real him. Okay, that is kind of true, but like also, I'd rather not be fucked over by fictional men too.
けど辛いな。本当は誰より優しくしてやりたいのに、それができない。
I feel like I'm slowly putting him on the path of becoming a yandere. Just by not being sure about how I feel about him, because like, why is he like this? I want to be kinder to you than anyone else, but I can't. What do you mean you can't? What do you mean by that?
どうしても俺には。
You can't. Oh, fuck you, bro. Finish your goddamn sentences. Hey, I know you have them husbandos lined up behind you.
お前、朝飯の飲み物何がいい？コーヒー？紅茶？緑茶？
He's trying to figure out his heart, and also he is. I'm not going to commit to him if he can't commit to me. Cause it's like, there's so many fucking issues and layers to like MC and Toma's relationship. You have this girl who's after me who wants probably us or me and someone to break up. Toma seems to be into me and wants MC to see him as a man. Yet he's also repeatedly said that he only sees MC as a little sister. But then we'll go around and also say, you can't do this around me, I'm still a guy. So like, he's kind of also kind of like he's like, do you like me? But like at the same time, you've repeatedly have been like, oh, but you're still really just like, you're my little sister. And then he's like, but I want you to see me as a man. And it's like, make up your fucking mind. And then again, this whole thing with this girl coming after me, he's been hiding evidence related to it. He's not telling us the full story. He's not telling us the story, period. He's effectively isolated us from literally everyone else in our lives. We haven't been going to work because of him. We haven't been able to meet up with our friends, not even Sheen, because of him. We haven't been able to regain as many memories as we should have at this point because of him. He has effectively, if he's been toying with the MC with his own uncertainty and flip-floppiness with his feelings and how he wants to be perceived. He has this misguided way of like trying to protect the MC. Like he's kind of trying to like coddle her and like protect her when it's like you should be telling us what is happening so that way you and we can better handle the situation. And he's trying to do it all himself. Like he hasn't called the authorities. He isn't even having Sheen. He isn't even letting Sheen in on what's happening. And then he's just like he's like coddling us and like has this weird way of protecting us that's honestly is kind of counterintuitive. And it's like you're making yourself untrustworthy with these actions. Like how am I supposed to like you when you're doing things that make me not want to like you? Oh, he's committed for sure, but conflicted. Well, he needs to be unconflicted. He needs to get his shit together. And now I know why I like him. Caleb and him are two peas in a pod. I liked Caleb when he was just... I liked Caleb before he came back. That sounds a little mean. But like, I liked him when he was like our sweet, brotherly, like childhood friend who would like protect us and cared for us. And I liked him when he had like kind of like doting older sibling kind of like vibes with him, where he was just like constantly doting on the MC and like protecting her. Now it's like it's a little weird, and I don't even think it's necessarily bad. I just don't like how I don't like his voice when he does it. I can't take him seriously. Like he's trying to be all like you're mine, and then he just has that like high ass voice that I feel like doesn't quite fit what he's trying to do. Okay, but see, the CN VAs are just good. Like the CN and the JP VAs, like they know what they're doing. And that's not to say the English VAs don't know what they're doing. I just think that Caleb's English VA, like his specific tone in his voice, like the specific pitch he has, it really fit Caleb's vibe when he was, again, kind of like that brotherly, when he was taking on that like brotherly role, doting on MC and like teasing her. I feel like his voice fits that perfectly. But then when he's trying to be serious and tough and yandere, it's like I can't take you seriously because it's like in the back of my head, I cannot correlate your voice to anything other than what you were before. So it just has this kind of like gap between it that it's like it's hard to just slandering your got distracted by the game to slander your man. I didn't mean to slander him, okay? Caleb has his good points. He has his good points. He has his good points. He's protecting us, but hey, free food. I'm colorblind and I don't see the color. Alex, you don't have to be sorry for... hissing. 为什么? Well, well, 对，我中文不好一点儿。等等， 嗯，哎，嗯，不可以中文，不可以，不可以懂。嗯，错啊。嗯，对不起，我的 subtitles，我觉得，我觉得做错，我觉得，嗯，这个啊，诶，那，哎，错，为什么？为什么？诶，我不喜欢这个事。
朝飯なんでもいいよな。てか毎朝適当に出してるけどお前文句言わないし。不満があれば対応可能な範囲でなら改善するから。
え、等等等等等，嗯，
おっとやばい。ポットが空だ。水足しとかないと。
我知道，hissing，你让我说中文，所以我不可以，所以我不可以 talk bad about your man 。我知道，我知道。
昨日のこと尾を引いてないみたいだね。引いてないふりをしてくれてるんだろうけど。でもあのさ、昨べ寝る時のトーマの態度なんだけど、僕ちょっと引っかかってるんだ。
什么？
なんだか悲しそうだったよね。君を抱きしめてるのにすごく寂しそうな顔してた。
那他应该，他应该做更好。
誰かに怒ってるんじゃなくて、どっちかっていうと自己嫌悪みたいな。
好，好，
はいよ飯。って
好。
まだ寝ぼけてんのお前。すごいぼーっとしてる。
他应该。 我不会说英文，因为他让我说中文。十十二十二分12分那12啊，日文和中文日文和中文都あ
とっとと食っちまってくれよ。俺まだレポートあるんだから。
トーマの邪魔してもなんだし、話は後にしよう。
嗯，
それじゃあいただきます。
这样。真的，
ねえってば。
我很饿，我饿了。今天我不吃。诶，饿了。对，饿了。今天早上我不吃饭了。不吃了。
おーい、もう夕方だよ。ずいぶん長いお昼寝だったね。夕べ眠れなかった？睡眠不足なのかな？
我觉得我知道为什么。
ってねえ、大丈夫？寝すぎて頭はっきりしないの？
错。I hate these captions. 错。错了。我说今天早上，今天的早上不吃了。没吃了错。可是没吃了错呢？没吃了。
おはよう。飯食ったらいきなり寝たから驚いたよ。疲れてたの？すごく気持ちよさそうな寝顔だから起こさなかったけどさ。
ね、君本当にずっと眠ってたんだよ。
まあ、お前が寝ててくれたおかげで俺もレポートがはかどったし、
我还是
眠
不
りに
喜欢
悪くない
Toma
けどね。つうか、昼飯すっ飛ばして寝てて腹減らないの？減らないか、動いてないもんな。でももう少ししたら夕飯だから、それまでちゃんと起きてろよ。
Okay, I think it's been 12 minutes. Time to switch back to our regular captions now. Wee. He's saying, I can't believe you fucking made me go through that just because I was talking bad about Caleb. It's not even like I was saying he was fully just a bad guy or a bad character. I just have like it's really just his English voice that I have issues with, because like I just can't see him in that, like, when he's being serious. I just can't see him in that way when his voice is just so doting big brother. I hate you. You guys just want to see me suffer. And brother, I hate that you guys fucking did that to me now, because I've literally been struggling with, like, Japanese and Chinese have started to merge in my brain. So like whenever I try to fucking speak in one of those languages, the other starts coming out. You effectively fucked me over. I was trying so hard to not accidentally say a Japanese word. And then when I was trying to say 12 minutes, I was getting confused because I didn't know if my pronunciation was the Japanese one or the Chinese one. Because they're both effectively identical, depending on how fun is conjugated in Japanese. And I could not remember which it was. In a where is the good way, bro?
Haあ、お昼寝で一日が終わっちゃったね。何もできなかったな。
I'm hungry. So I'm gonna eat these donuts that were given to me. They're kind of stale, but that's fine.
済んだことは仕方ないから、また明日頑張ろうね。って言っても、今は不用意に動けないけど、トーマ怒らせそうで怖いし。とにかく細かいことはまた明日。今日は諦めて休息に励もう。こんなに昼寝しちゃって夜ちゃんと眠れればいいけど。
Some pronunciation makes me confused, but it was okay. Yeah, my pronunciation is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I talked with my teacher about it. I remember pronunciation purely from repetition of using it. So if I pronounce something the wrong way enough times, I typically just stick with it. And I also don't try to memorize like the tones when I learn a new word. I just start fucking guessing as I speak. I just start guessing the tones. Am I supposed to do that? No. But I do it anyway. Gotta redeem more so I make sure you're on top of your Mandarin lesson. I'm gonna start making that shit 2,000 points again. I lowered that for you guys because I thought y'all aren't gonna use it that much, but I want to make it at least easily accessible. But I'm gonna start raising that shit back up to 2,000 points. Don't y'all are giving me a fucking reason to do it. Telling me gifting more so I can get some points, please. Brother.
おはよう。うわ、すっごい寝癖。あと顔に寝跡。
Damn, we must have slept good.
うつ伏せで寝るから。
Oh wait, oh I didn't mean to do that.
僕も鏡見た方がいいと思うな。鏡見たからって寝跡は取れないけど。
Please say that we get to
昨
see
日君った
see
ら
her in the mirror.
夕ご飯食べたらまた寝ちゃうんだもん。よくそんなに眠れるね。
Wait, MC didn't always sleep this much.
とにかくトーマが朝ごはんの支度してくれてるから顔洗ってこようか。
Wait, we're going to sleep immediately after eating?
はいどうぞ。コーヒーおかわり
Bye,
いいか
Hissing. Thank you for stopping by.
わーい。じゃあいただこうか。ん？ねえ、まだ寝ぼけてる？
Chad, I think he's drugging me. I'm not even fucking I think he's putting like sleeping pills or shit in my food, bro. MC was not they didn't sleep this much before. Oh no. No, Chad,
ねえ、
no.
どうしちゃったの？
No. That smile as the screen went black? No, bro. No. He Chat, I think this is the end for us. I don't think MC is gonna exist for a bit. What the hell? Brother, he... Chow, we need to get out of here. We need to like get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like where this
大
is
丈夫？
going.
僕の声聞こえてる？
I
目は
don't
覚
like
めて
where
る？
this is going.
ね
Are we dead? Oh shit.
え、もう夕方の5時だよ。まだ眠いの？
No, bro, that face. No, I don't like this. He has a face like he's fucking accomplished something. Chad, I think I'm screwed. I think I'm like actually royally screwed.
またずいぶん眠ったもんだね。もういいの？すっきりした？
He's saying that with a smile on his face. Not a single bit of concern of like, oh, you've been sleeping a lot lately. No. He planned this shit, guys. I think when he was like, okay, I need to like calm down for a second. I think that's when he decided like that he I think he decided at that point that he was tired of my bullshit and decided to drug me. Like, this is exactly why I didn't trust him. This is, and all he's doing, like, oh shit. Wait, no. Do this, and then this. That was weird. I was trying to fix my captions. There we go. Okay, now that my captions are fixed again.
お前、今日も朝飯の後寝ちまったんだよ。昼寝の癖でもついたのか？
I feel like you know why.
ほら、起きて。せっかく取れた寝癖がまたついてる。
If we're getting crazy bedhead every time we're falling asleep and we're falling asleep after every meal, I think we should start seeing the pattern recognition and we start seeing the symptoms. I think we've gotten to the point where falling asleep after every meal. This isn't just a food coma. After every meal, and they're not even particularly big ones. And then on top of that, getting crazy bedhead and like the little fucking marks on your skin, you know, like when you sleep and then you don't move at all. Yeah, you know the type of stuff that makes you sleep that deep? Sleeping pills.
お、やっと目の焦点があったな。
Hissing, you said I would be sad if I did not give him a chance. I'm pissed.
お前、もしかして自分家では毎日昼寝してたの？ここでは無理して起きてた？
I think we need to escape. I'm like legitimately kind of terrified right now.
いくらでも寝てていいから。
Like, I'm not even fucking kidding with you guys. Like, I'm legitimately a little scared of this guy now. Bro has lost all sense.
お前が目の届くところにいてくれた方が俺も安心できるしね。いっそのことずっと眠っててほしいくらいだよ。起きてると無茶ばかりするからな、このお姫様は。
No, 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 no.
って言われてもさ、毎日朝から夕方まで寝てるわけにはいかないよ。
Orion, please tell me you see the issue too.
これじゃ何にもできないもん。記憶の回復も犯人探しも。この間までは普通に7時間睡眠だったのに、急にこんなに寝るなんて。君どうしちゃったの？
Orion, please tell me you see the issue too. Please tell me you see the issues here. Because it feels pretty fucking obvious to me. Our girl's not gonna make it, chat. I don't think we're.
で、起きてねえ。起きた？ねえ、大変だよ。僕の話を。ああ、ダメだ。まだぼーっとしてる。しっかりしてねえってば。
あれ？起きたの？
I feel like we're starting to get into like the horror aspect of this. Like,
おはようさん。もう夕方の5時もあったよ。最近ほんと寝ぼすけだな。
look at that fucking satisfied face he has. I hate him. I really hate him.
もうちょっとしたら飯だからちゃんと起きてろよ。
Please. MC, Orion.
聞いて。トーマが作るものを口にしたらダメだ。
I knew I could count on Orion. I knew I could count on him to be smart.
僕、さっき見ちゃったんだ。トーマは君のお茶に何かの薬を混ぜてた。あれってもしかして睡眠薬じゃない？
We need to make a break for it. Sheen, Tencho, Kent, anyone, please.
きっとトーマは食事に睡眠薬を混ぜて君をずっと眠らせてたんだ。君をこの家から決して出さないために。
あれ、箸がない。スプーンでは代用不可か。
ああ、ダメだ。考えてる時間ない。
We just need to run. We just need to make a break for it.
今はとにかく具合が悪いふりでも何でもして食事を回避しないと。
あれ、誰か来たかな？
ん？
お前、いきなりどうしたの？
いきなりっつったって、そっちが電話出なかったから直接来たんだろ。邪魔する。
っておい、勝手に。
シン。
I'm so fucking happy he's here right now.
お前、なんでこいつがここにいるんだよ。あのさ、ここんとこ何日かずっとこいつ家にいなかったよな。そのことで何か知らないかと思ってここに来たんだけど、これどういうこと？
はあ、もう勝手に入り込んで。ここお前ん家じゃないんだよ。
Okay. I think this is really bad. I don't think I don't think I can afford I don't think I can afford opposing Toma. But with Sheen here, we do have help. But we're at a really dangerous point right now. I think we can't risk being like, quote unquote, disobedient with Toma, because I think we're at the point where he's gonna just pull this shit. And if he's willing to do this, he might be willing to do a little bit more to stop us from going out.
いいから答えろよ。これ、どういうことなわけ？
ちょっとした事情があってね、俺ん家で保護してた。
保護？
Please save me. I've been locked up in this house in a constant cycle of eating and sleeping for days.
そう、保護。危険回避だよ。
ふざけんな。俺にも黙ってどういうつもりだ？
黙ってたのは悪かったけど、保護は本人の同意の上なんだけどな。だよね。
Okay. 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 You're... Let's be so honest here. Ideally, if we're gonna metagame here a little, theoretically, the good ending would be us with Toma. Like, theoretically, that would be what the good ending is. We're obviously not on the track for that. Like I said, I don't think we're in a point in the story where we can, like, oppose Toma and expect to get a good ending, or even, like, the normal ending. But at the same time, we have help. And I don't know what to do. Like, because like I'm really thinking of this from like a strategic, low-key kind of metagaming perspective. Like I said before, like we've already come to a point with Toma where like he's resorted to drugging MC to keep her here. We theoretically cannot afford to keep opposing him because he's probably gonna start wilding out, and then he might actually go yandere, and I don't want that. I really don't want him to do that. He was creepy enough when he was trying to hide it. I don't need him to go all the way in. But at the same time Sheen's here, we have help. And this is where I'm like kind of like at a crossroads where it's like I'm in a position where I could get help, but I'm also in a position where I can try to course correct and maybe stop making him so like whatever this is. Cause the thing is, whatever this girl hates us for, it's not gonna go away until like we stop her. But Toma's not trying to stop her. And it seems like she's just gonna keep going. If we get Sheen involved, we know Sheen's gonna like actually stop her and like fix this, help us fix this. Toma's just gonna keep us locked up in his house, and he's just gonna let the problem persist, potentially to a point to where maybe even his current protective measures are no longer going to be enough. I I I really I want you guys to know that I am trying so hard not to like fuck up. I'm legit I would be so fucking real with you. I am trying legitimately so hard not to look up the route for this. I legitimately, cause I'm fucking terrified for MC's life right now. Fuck, I actually don't know what to do. I want to say no and get help. But a part of me also is like, say yes and just play this through until Toma is a little less... until he's a little less crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It might be a really long... I don't think Sheen's gonna let this go, actually. I genuinely don't think Sheen is gonna let this go. Now he knows that there's something going on. I think even if we say like, yes, we agree to this, I don't think he's gonna stop right there. I genuinely don't think he's gonna like stop it there. I think if we just simply nudge it like, hey bro, we're in danger, I think he's gonna like do something. I'm thinking about this so hard because it's like, I don't want to get a bad ending. I've been consistently getting not good endings. I've been consistently getting normal endings. I haven't gotten a bad one yet, and I don't want to get there. And if there's anything I know about yandere characters, is that the best way to like quote unquote get a good ending for them is to play into their delusion. It's to just go along with whatever they say. Because the moment you oppose them, they start doing shit like what he did to me. So I think the smartest choice would be to just like just play along and be obedient for the time being. And then when he lets his guard down again, and then Sheen's here again, then that's where we're like, save me. I'm big braining this shit. Okay, thank God he saw through my bullshit. Thank God he saw through my bullshit. I forgot how smart Sheen is. Even he knows my ass would not be disobedient.
そう思う理由は
そんなん決まってるだろ。こいつ自身がトーマに会いたくないって言ってたからだ。
Right, cause me and Toma were fighting.
へえ、そうなんだ。
Even Toma actually told us about that instance. Oh, but now he's fucking playing it dumb.
お前が無理やり連れてきたから、こいつはここにいる。違うか。
I mean, there are a little bit of like extra things about why I'm here, but yeah, essentially I was forced.
さあ、それはどうかな。
あのさ、お前のそういう態度、俺がムカつかないと思ってる。
思ってないよ。でも別に お前に腹を立てられても俺は気にしないってだけ。
ああ、そう。相変わらず嫌なやつだな、トーマ。こいつの家にいたずらされてたのは俺も見た。ひどいな、あれ。だから自宅にいない方がいいってのは俺もわかる。でもだったら何もお前んちじゃなくてウィークリーマンションとか女友達の家とかいろいろあるだろ。
That is true. I would happily stay at my girl Sala's. Best girl, bro.
なのにそうしなかったのはなんでだ。誰にも黙って自分の家にこいつを軟禁して。
Let's not forget the constant mixing of sleeping pills into my food.
なんでだろうね。シンはどう思う？
It's pretty fucking obvious, Toma.
どうもこうもない。トーマ、お前は単にこいつを自分の手元に閉じ込めときたかっただけじゃねえのか。
弁解はしない。そういう気持ちもあったからね。でも黙ってたのには理由がある。俺は今回の件に関して俺以外の人間を信用してない。シン、お前もね。
Not even MC, cause MC knows jack shit about what's going on.
だろうな。そういう性格だよ、お前。
そういうことだから事情が分かったら帰ってくれないかな。正直な話、お前もこの場にいさせたくないんだ。
それで俺が帰るよって言うと思ってんの？
言うさ。何が最善かをお前が理解すればね。ちょっといい？シン、外に行こう。こいつには聞かせたくないんだ。
Why not?
こっちに来ないでね。来たら温和な解決方法を捨ててシンを殴り倒して2人セットで監禁するよ。
はあ、おい、冗談だろ。
Fuck. Okay.
割と本気だよ。正午以来殴り合いしてないけど、どっちが勝つかやってみるのも面白いかもね。
話くらい聞いてやるよ。ほら、行くぞ。
行っちゃった。廊下で話してるのかな。
Chad, I think I'm royally fucked.
ねえ、二人の話盗み聞きとかできないかな。聞いてるのがバレたらまずいか。
It would.
どうしよう。ねえ、二人が戻ってこないうちにできることって何かない？うん、そもそも君はこの状況をどう思ってるの？逃げたい？逃げなくてもいい？僕はトーマを信用してたけど、今はもう違う。トーマは怖い。
Kind of scary. Toma's pretty much the person you warned me about in the intro, Orion.
でも、君がそれでもトーマを好きなら、今の君がトーマを信じていたいなら。
I don't want to.
僕はその気持ちに従いたい。だって君の人生だから。記憶を取り戻した後、一人で生きていかなきゃいけないのは君だからね。
Fuck, now I'm really curious what he did before I lost my memories.
だからさ、二人が戻ってきちゃった。
シンは理解してくれたよ。
納得は全然してねえけどな。
Fuck if Sheen's. Mm.
今日のところは納得してくれなくても、おとなしく帰ってくれたらそれでいいよ。そういうわけだから、当面現状維持でいくよ。いいね。
いいねじゃないだろ。できるだけ近いうちにこいつをここから出すからな。
You know, I knew that even if I tried to play along with Toma, Sheen wouldn't just let this shit slide.
そのために俺も。
シン、 お前は何もしないでくれる？この件は俺に一任して。
With the position I'm in, I actually think I'm better off playing along with Toma right now. We do have Sheen who's on the outside. He can try to do something for us. But with the position we're in, actively combating or disobeying Toma is just gonna make him try to inhibit us even further.
はあ、なんでだ
He
よ。
might actually chain us to a basement.
言ったろ？俺は誰も信用してない。それだけの話だよ。
てめえ、トーマ。
怒るのは一人になってからにしてくんないかな。ここで怒鳴り合いして何かいいことある？俺はね、こいつを守ることだけを最優先に考えてる。他のことはどうでもいいんだよ。お前もそれ以外の人間もね。
んだよそれ。それじゃこいつにどう思われるかもどうでもいいってこと。
He kinda did admit that he doesn't care. that one night, yeah. Yeah, after I said, I don't know if I like you. Yeah, he was like, I don't care what you think of me. And I think now I'm seeing the consequences of my actions.
そうだよ。究極的にはね。
ほとんど呪いだな。
俺もそう思うよ。じゃあね、シン。帰り道に気をつけて。
Don't fucking wear that somber look on your face like you're sad about this shit.
今日のところは帰る。けど何かあったらすぐに俺に連絡しろよ。トーマは俺を信用できないって言ったけど、それはこっちだって同じだ。お前をトーマに任せっきりにしたくない。トーマはお前の恋人でも何でもないんだから。
え？今なんて？
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
じゃあな。
I mean, we all been knew this man was not my boyfriend, but like,
今の聞いちゃったよな。
most definitely. Most fucking definitely.
さて、どういうことにしようかな。シーンを口止めしとけばよかったな。失敗した。
Oh, Sheen. No, don't do anything to him. I know he gave me a lot of like emotional damage during his run, but like he was fucking doing shit. Like he was getting shit done. Toma, you are quite literally actively doing the opposite for me.
俺は嘘をついてると思う？お前が何もわからないのを利用してお前を騙して彼氏のふりをしてたって。
Yes.
じゃあトーマは君の記憶が戻ってないことに気づいてたの？
I thought we already knew he was suspicious of us.
あ、そうだ。お前の家の嫌がらせも全部俺の自作自演かもね。
I'm sorry.
そうやってお前を追い詰めてこの部屋に監禁してたんだ。
I'm sorry, are you confessing to your crime?
ね、俺が怖い。
Yes. Yes, I'm very much afraid. I can't, bro. Why did I have to be stuck in a world with a fucking yandere? I think I'm coming to realize that I don't actually that I don't quite like yandere characters when they're being yandere towards me. I think I don't like this trope. I think this trope is very troubling. In a way, a very like MC went over the yandere thing to say is I'm not afraid. Like, let's be so honest. I feel like if I say yes, he's gonna go even harder on like making me even more scared. Or he's gonna be trying really fucking hard to make me not scared, and that's probably just as scary. I'm not afraid, you say to a literal serial killer like 2 seconds away from murdering you. I'm not afraid of you because I love you. Dies. I'm going to take the there is still some sense in him approach. I think this is the part where I have to give him a chance, because I feel like if I don't, he's just gonna straight up murder me, and then I might actually be locked inside of a basement. Any mini miny mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If it hollers, let it go. Any mini miny mo. Even Fate is saying to say this. I better fucking live.
へえ、意外だな。でも怖がった方がいいよ。俺みた
Oh,
い
I
な
know.
ことは危険だからね。
I know. I'm trying everything in my power to make you not want to be dangerous towards me.
それに、怖がられて憎まれてた方がまだ気が楽だ。
Well, I'm trying to keep you from doing anything bad towards me. And I felt like saying I'm not afraid again is a very like winning the yandere route type choice. I don't know.
お前に嫌われたくないって思う俺自身が俺にとっては最大の敵だから。
Well, you're overwhelmingly winning against that side because you obviously don't care.
たく、思いがけず邪魔が入ったな。うまくいくと思ったのに、願った通りにはならないね。何にせよ、俺はお前をここから出す気はない。抵抗しても無駄だよ。
I'm sorry, what? Please? Let me go. I want to see the sunlight. Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me, bro. Like, please don't do this to me. I can't. I don't think I can do I actually don't think I have the mental. I don't think I can handle yandere routes. They're too yandere. They're no. Eh?
何か飲まされたの？
This is like so many different charges in one action. Like,
ごめんな。俺はさ、何もかも遅かったのかな。
am I gonna die here, guys?
それとも我慢しすぎたのかな。お前を泣かせたくないだけなのに、たった一つのその願いすら叶えることができない。俺は
Toma. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm scared. I can't even like play this shit for fun now. I'm playing this for survival.
そうだろうなとは思ってたけど。じゃあどうする？俺は応援した方がいい。ああ、そう。じゃあ、結果報告だけして、成功したら思い切り冷やかしに行くから。バーカ、遅すぎたくらいだろ。でもさ、そんなことしてファンクラブのやつら平気なのかよ。うるさそうだぞ、あいつら。ったく、こんなことになるならファンクラブなんてやめとけよかったのに。
We were in a fan club? For who?
ミネに誘われたからって面白半分で入るってアホだろ。言っても後の祭りだけど。決戦は夏休みってことか。なんつっていいのかわかんないけ
Deciding
ど。
battle.
頑張れよ。
気がついた？今シンとの会話を思い出してたね。まだぼーっとしてる？あ、いきなり立ち上がったりしないでね。頭ぶつけるから。とりあえず一応大丈夫だから。危険なことはないからゆっくり起きて。
Did he put us in a freaking cage? Also, welcome in. Yeah, we're in a bit of a situation right now. Welcome in, Common Writer. We're in a bit of a we're in a bit of a situation right now. So there's a yandere, and they're doing yandere things right now, and they put us in a cage. I swear to God, it's like every time a new scene pops up, I just think this is the end.
驚いた？
おはよ
I really don't like it here.
う。よく眠れた？寒かったりしない？寒かったら毛布とか中に入れるけど。
I would like to be let out of the cage, please.
それ、大型犬用のケージなんだ。部屋に入れるの苦労したよ。
This is the most dehumanizing thing ever.
鍵は南京錠をかけてあるから、お前はそこから出られない。
Is this even inappropriate? Well, it's not legal. whatever he's doing to us, he's fed the MC sleeping pills without them knowing. Yeah, there were a lot of red flags in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. I saw every single one of them. Believe it or not, but we're still here.
力ずくで壊そうとするとか、無駄なことしないようにね。大型犬とお前、どっちの方が力が強いか比べても仕方ないだろ。そもそも簡単に壊れるようにはできてないしさ。食事とかはちゃんと差し入れるから、トイレとかシャワーの時も出すよ。安心して。
I swear to God, if the game ends with us in this godforsaken cage, I'm going to cry. Cause where the fuck did I fuck up?
安心してって、こんなことしといてよく言えるね。 トーマを信用して今までこの子と一緒にいさせたのがバカみたいだ。
Orion,
ごめんな。
it is not your fault. I would never pin any of this on you.
でもこうでもしないとお前はこの部屋から出ていくだろ。
At this point, I was too scared to leave the room at this point. Cause I expected him to do some shit like this. And now he's doing it to me anyway. It's like, where's my reward for like not running away?
それだけはさせられないんだ。ごめん。俺、お前に謝ってばかりだな。謝ったってお前の気持ちを逆なでするだけかもしれないけど。ああ、だけどさ、お前がそこに入ってるのもお前にとって悪いことばかりじゃないよ。
Your logic is baffling if you don't think this is terrible.
本音で言うと、そろそろ俺も厳しくなってきてたからさ、一緒に暮らすとやっぱきついね。でもケージの中ならそうそう俺にも手を出せないし、だからおとなしくしててよ。好きでもない男に襲わ
Why
れる
does
のも
MC get themselves
嫌
in
だ。
this situation? Was that not already happening? I thought that's how we got here.
自分が鍵持ってるくせに。
He does have the key.
あ、そうだ。適当に理由つけて、もうここに来るなって
Oh my god,
真に言っておかないと。
No. No, MC's gonna fucking die in this cage.
ごめんね。本当にごめん。僕、何のために君のそばにいたんだろう。君を元通りにできることならより幸せな日常へ戻してあげたいなんて、そんなこと思ってたのに。
I mean, you were trying your best.
こんなの全然幸せなんかじゃないよ。かわいそうにね。
I'm not sad. I just need to get out of here quick. I'm very sad right now. Not even sad. I'm just terrified and I'm angry. I don't want to be here. This is terrible. And I don't know how to handle like yandere character routes. I actually don't know what to do. I don't typically go for these kinds of characters. I don't know what to do to make this situation like better for myself. Cause like in my head, we're thinking about this logically. We're gonna rationalize this. With yandere characters, right? Usually the best way to survive is to just play along with them. They might still restrict you, yes, but like they'd be willing to give you more freedom. I don't like saying I'm not sad is like the most like it sounds like this would be the correct choice in a yandere route for a game like this. So like I'm tempted to choose this one because, like, just thinking about like yandere characters and how they work, playing into their delusions and being obedient and compliant is usually what allows them to like loosen up and like allow you to do more because they think they can trust you more. And if they have enough sanity, maybe you two can work out some sort of like compromise to coexist. So that way you don't have to spend your life in a cage. Being openly combatant and non-compliant is what makes them do shit like this. So, I think I should play it as if, like, I am cool with everything. I know this does not make sense. I'm trying so hard to, like, rationalize everything I'm doing. Because, honestly, nothing feels like it's going to lead to a good ending. And honestly, I'm quite terrified what a good ending would be with this man. Because I don't like him. I just straight up do not like this character. I think out of all of the characters, I hate Toma the most. And I feel like that's saying a lot. If we play the sympathetic route, maybe we could get out.
そんなやつに騙されて挙句の果てには檻に閉じ込められてなのになんでそんなこと言えるのそれは君の性格僕に対する気遣い
If I lose Orion over this, I might actually fucking cry. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Orion's like, bro has been my #1 supporter and bestie in every single world. I cannot lose him.
それとも僕の知らない何かを君は思い出してるの
Memory?
どんな怖いことからも君は僕が守るよそうか君はまだトーマを信じてるんだね彼氏じゃないって分かっても騙されてたって気づいてもそれでも昔君を守るって誓ったトーマを信じてるんだ
You know, that is actually one thing I feel like I can count him for. I feel like life would be terrible, but like we literally well actually hold on. Wait, hold on. Toma said holy shit, I kind of forgot about this. When Toma started showing his true colors and having a little meltdown, he was essentially saying how you know, I think he said like, how do you know I wasn't the one who like told the girl who was like sending us like dead birds and rotten eggs in our mailbox, and like the one who jumped us, like how do we know he didn't send her or that he planned all of that out? Because like we're not dating him, but someone keeps wanting us to break up with someone, so there's still something missing here. Me and Toma aren't on good terms. Someone's coming for us to like telling us to break up with someone. We thought it may have been Ikki because we apparently were supposed to be like meeting, like we saw that we were like meeting up with him fairly often before all of this went down. But then Toma said that we were dating him, so we thought it was him for a bit, but I felt like he was just straight up lying. And now we know he was lying, but that still begs the fact of whether, like, because when she jumped him, he referred to her as that girl. So, like, unless that was very intentional, this is someone where if we still had our memories, we may or may not have known them beforehand, or at least he does. And that this is not, and this is like a reoccurring thing. Or she was like a known danger, I guess. Fuck. So either he said that intentionally and he still planned everything, or this is fucking with my brain too much. I cannot read into characters like his.
歪んでるけど、トーマがただ君を守りたいがためにしてるだけなんだって。
I would like to think that at some point he would let me out.
君の気持ちは分かった。けど、トーマはどうなのかな。
And he does say there's a part of him who doesn't want us to hate him, so I'm praying to God that, like, that part of him pulls through. You know, the one sensible part of him, so...
僕にはまだトーマが何を考えているのかわからない。いくら危険だからってここまでしなくてもいいと思う。
I'm not gonna lie. Since Toma is apparently a yandere, I feel like it's really easy to fuck up his route and get the bad ending. And if I get the bad ending, I'm not gonna lie, MC's probably not existing anymore. And because I feel like it's so easy to fuck up this route because of his character, I don't want to risk it by actively being combative or non-compliant with him.
外に出ると危ないのはわかるよ。でもこれじゃまるで人の目から君を隠しておきたいみたいだ。そこまでしなきゃいけない理由ってなんだろう。もしかしてあれかな。あのさ、ここに来てから何日目だっけ？外に出た時。髪の長い変な男に会ったよね。覚えてる？
Oh yeah, I forgot Ukyu's also a threat in this route. Oh, I've been so caught up with the danger beside me, I forgot about the other danger surrounding me. Which I think is absolutely fucking hilarious.
Oh
yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely need to not fuck up this route. I want to live.
そのやつって誰かな？今の流れでいくとトーマ？
Yes. And I also think if I don't want to get killed by him, I really need to be compliant.
トーマがいずれ君を殺すってこと？
I don't believe that. He might. Well, no. He did say he would protect us, and I do feel like he would not hurt us physically. He's definitely fucking destroying our character's mental. Like, that's just a fact. MC's not going to be mentally okay after the situation. But I genuinely don't think he would actually try to, like, physically actively hurt MC unless he was really pushed to do it. I feel like he might, but I feel like we'd really have to, like, push him to that point. Like, we'd have to make him go, like, full yandere crazy for him to get to that point. And I feel like the more he thinks he can trust us and the more he thinks that we are compliant, I think when the day ever does come that he tries, hopefully we're like in not as bad of a situation. Like being confined to a fucking dog cage. He might. But I'm gonna be so honest with you, he might. This is kind of like the way to go. Again, this is very much like a win over the yandere type choice. But like, he might. I genuinely do think he would try not to, but he might. I think there's a possibility. It's not a zero.
考えたくないけど、今の状況じゃトーマも敵に見えちゃうもんね。
He's like he's an ally acting as an enemy or an enemy acting as an ally. Like yeah. It's like someone purposefully doing friendly fire in order to kill the enemy. Like, they're actively antagonizing themselves against you for the higher purpose of, like, killing the real enemy, but, like, they're also...
あの男の言うことを信じるのならだけどさ。
But, like, also... Ukyo has a higher chance of killing me, so like...
あいつも君への嫌がらせに加担してるのかな。君の髪を切ったのは女の子だったけど。そもそも犯人なんているのかな。だって、もしトーマが全部君を陥れるために企ててたとしたら。
But the thing is like... Maybe he did all of this because we weren't talking to him? But then why would he purposely put us in danger's way?
ああ、ダメだ。ここに来てトーマのせいで余計にこんがらがっちゃった。
Because technically by his own, like, I guess ideology or whatever, he technically shouldn't have gotten to the point yet.
今はそっちの方はいいや。シンプルに考えよう。まずはこの檻から出ることが最優先だ。記憶回復も後回し。とにかく自由にならなくちゃね。
I don't even think regaining memories is possible in this cage. Oh god, he's mad.
飯持ってきたよ。中に差し入れるからちょっと下がってよ。で、そんな気分じゃない？もう薬は入れてないよ。一応お前の好きなものを揃えたんだけど、このトレイ置けるよな。
あ、そっか、鍵を開けるんだ。隙をついて何かできないかな。トーマを突き飛ばして逃げるとか、何かそういうこと。
I'm not hungry. You can just leave it here. Wait, is he gonna open it when he just leave it here. We can't have MC starve. That's one thing for sure. At the end of the day, she's gonna have to eat. And go all stabby stab on her, so.
そう、よかった。食べてくれなかったらどうしようかと思ってたよ。
Yeah, I don't know either.
じゃあ、後ろ下がって。
何それ？
What?
手錠？
手出して。怖がらなくても革手錠だから痛くないよ。
Why are we in this situation? Why am I here?
そういう問題じゃない。
why are you putting me in handcuffs? I
早く
can't even do
鉄格子から
anything.
こっち
I already
手
can't
首
even
まで
do
出して
anything. I'm literally in a fucking cage. Why are you making this worse for me?
ダメだ、トーマに好きなんてない。
鉄格子のこっちで手首つないだから檻が開いても出られないよ。
Escape into what danger, though? What danger?
そういうわけだから俺を突き飛ばして逃げようとか考えても
Oh fuck, yeah, she kind of read our minds.
俺が手にトレイとか持ってる時がお前にとって一番狙い目だと思うしね。このくらいしとかないと。
Damn, and I wasn't even thinking that far ahead. Holy shit. I wasn't even thinking that far ahead about aiming for the hands. I was just like, we just need to get out.
飯ここに置いたから手の方は外すよ。もしお前が飯食わないってハンスト始めたら俺も考えがあるから。
Yeah.
栄養補給は口からしかできないってわけじゃないしね。
I don't like how you I don't like what you're implying.
トーマから逃げるなんて本当にできるのかな。
I really think the best option here is to I genuinely actually think the best option here is just to be compliant, not anger him, and just ride the waves. Because I feel like if we do anything, I just feel like MC's gonna be done for.
あのさ、俺ちょっと出かけてくるから。
出かけるってこんな時間に？もう夜の11時過ぎてるのに。
俺がいないからって暴れるなよ。その檻壊せないからな。あともう寝る時間だよな。電気消してくよ。それじゃまた後で。
はあ、同じ部屋にトーマがいるとものすごく圧迫感あるね。重圧っていうか。夕方までの僕なら、わーい、トーマがいなくなった、この隙になんとか脱出しようって言うんだろうけど、手錠まで用意するトーマの性格を考えると、トーマがいないことが好きだなんて思えないや。トーマ、どこ行ったのかな？君の家かな？その場合、君がメール見たことに気づかれちゃうね。最悪だ。と言っても、今以上に最悪の状況もないか。
Wait. No, he said he did all of this to plan, or sorry, he planned all of this to trick us. So if it's still going even though he has us here, that means he didn't. Meaning that there actually was a threat. Potentially other than Ukyo? Like the girl or whatever? Unless the girl was planted by Ukyo.
ちょっとこの部屋の中見回してみる。君は檻から出られなくても、僕は檻関係ないからさ。あ、君の携帯とかカバンは棚の上だね。当然檻の中からは届かない場所だ。ケージの鍵はない。 トーマが持ち歩いてる可能性が高いな。あれ、じゃあこの鍵は？ねえ、トーマ、君の家の鍵を置いてってるよ。
So you didn't go to my place.
じゃあ君の家に行ったわけじゃないんだ。てっきりそうかと思ったんだけど。あと変わったことは、パソコン起動しっぱなしだ。ノートパソコンの画面を閉じちゃってるから中は見えないや。でもどうせ大学のレポートだよね。他に何かないかな。目新しいものはないか。あったとしても僕には触れないし。はあ、ただいま。結局何もできなかったよ。
I like how everyone's lost hope. Oh shit.
一体どうすればこのケージから君を出してあげられるんだろう。
I'm telling you, I think the only way to go is just like to comply.
Ah, おはよう。ちょっとは眠れた？
No.
寝心地いいわけはないよな。かといって中にベッドは入らないし。後でマットか何か買ってくるから許してよ。
No.
何か飲むか？紅茶とかコーヒーとか。寝起きだからコーヒーかな。
I hate it
お
here.
はよう。ちょっと肩と背中痛い以外は大丈夫そうだね。トーマは夜中2時くらいかな。そのくらいにここに帰ってきたんだ。それでさっきまでずっとパソコンに向かってたよ。なんか変なの調べてたな。祭りがどうのこうの検索してヒット件数を見るだけで中身は見てなかったみたいだけど。大学のレポートなのかな。何なんだろう。
ほら、コーヒー。鉄格子越しで悪いけど。
Now I kind of am curious about the reports, because I get it, like, he has a life outside of whatever the fuck he's doing to us, but, like, it's... I don't know. I think it's just curiosity. Like, he's still working really hard on that despite all of this. Like...
昨日、俺がいない間、いい子にしてたか？
Nothing. Of course! Wait, of course not. Wait, hold on.
昨日、俺がいない間、いい子にしてた。
I didn't mean to play... Of course not. Girl, you still have the energy to be sassy right now? When your ass is in a cage? Were you behaving yourself while I was gone yesterday? No, I wasn't. I was doing everything that I could. How the fuck am I supposed to not behave myself? Like, what the fuck can I do in the cage? Like, what even are my options? It's how I just wanna... I'm so fucking pissed right now. No, you're like so fucking happy about this, and I'm so fucking pissed. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm fucking fighting for my life right now. I feel like every choice is like a life or death situation. I hate this. It's like, oh, I just want to... Oh, like, oh, if I can get out of this cage. MC may not be able to pack a punch, but fuck I can. You know, this is like mentally draining for me. I just come back and that's the best scene to come back. Let's go.
Hey, 暴れた形跡はないけど、なんかしてたのかな。暴れるくらいの方がお前らしいって言えばそうだけど、おとなしくしてなかったって素直に言わなくてもいいだろうに。怒りのあまり俺をごまかそうとか思わなくなってんの？俺が本格的にあれなやつだったら怒った顔もいいねとか言うんだろうけど、俺そういう趣味ないし。
If I was someone who was into it, I'm sure I wouldn't mind seeing you mad, but that's not my taste. Really? Fucking really? Because it already seems like you have some questionable tastes already.
ガキの頃からの癖でお前に怒られると身がすくむよ。お前が激怒すると怖いのなんのトラウマだね。
I guess you could call it trauma. You like his yandere personality? I hate it. You know what I learned today? I don't like yanderes. That's what I learned.
今はお前が檻の中だからまだ平気だけどさ。
勝手なこと言うな。
I'm traumatized because you were mad at me when we were kids. I'm fucking traumatized because you got me fucking locked up in a cage.
いや、それよりも君子供の頃トーマを一体どんな目に遭わせてたの？
We were kids. It's so easy to traumatize a kid. Their brains are still developing. It's so easy to fuck it up. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to traumatize a kid, bro. Like, they're kids. They don't have enough experience to handle most shit.
トーマがしたたかになったのって君が原因だったりして。
If it's my fault Toma turned out like this. Oh my god. I'd be so mad at myself.
はあ、暇だな。時間が経つのが
Bro
遅
could
い
have
や。
at least like given us a Game Boy or like something, a book to read. Like, bro literally just put us in a cage with absolutely no stimulus. Like, how are we supposed to entertain ourselves? Stare at the fucking wall? Like,
退屈に浸ってるとこ悪いけど、お前シャワー浴びる？
and you fucking know I'm bored. Like, shit, at least give me a book.
シャワーってことはここから出られるよ。
He's probably gonna fucking handcuff me.
浴びといた方がいいだろう。昨日も風呂入ってないし、寝癖すごいし。
寝癖なんて気にしてる場合じゃないんだけどな。
じゃあほら、手出して。片手でいいから。
手錠来た。
Yep, I fucking knew it.
不便だろうから片手だけね。鍵と鎖の先は俺が持ってるから。
不便だって思うならそんなのしなきゃいいじゃん。
着替えは勝手に出しといたけど、わかった？俺がチョイスしたんじゃ嫌かもしれないけどさ、そこは我慢してもらう方向で。
What the fuck did he pick?
服、片手通せないよな。簡単に羽織って出てきて。極力見ないから。じゃ、そのままケージにどうぞ。急がないといろいろ見えるよ。じゃあ、手
My
錠外すか
beloved
ら
toxic
手首出して。
Toma, I fucking hate everything right now.
うん、オーケー。じゃあちゃんと服着て。俺はレポートの続きやってるから。
あー、もう悔しい。
I'm so distraught and frustrated right now. I think both of them are the worst.
理由は何であれ、トーマの言うなりにしかできないのがすっごい腹立つ。この子はお前の人形じゃないんだぞ。基本的人権はどこやった？
Where did I fuck up? Chat, where did I fuck up? I feel like I've had my spirit broken.
僕に肉体があったらフルボッコにしてやるのに。はあ。
When you said no to Toma. Are you saying if I had said that I liked him, I wouldn't be in this situation right now?
ごめん、腹立つのも怖いのも君の方だよね。僕、自分が精霊なことをこんなに悔しいって思ったことないよ。同じ部屋にいるのに、君がひどい目に遭ってるのに、何もしてあげられない。ただそばにいるしかできないなんて、辛い思いさせてごめん。
You're helping just by being here. We can get through this if we try. Alright. Your mere presence is probably the one thing keeping me sane. Yeah, after all, he is yandere, but never played the game, so I don't know. I don't know, bruh. After everything went to shit, I just started choosing like the most... just the choices that seem like it would win over yandere. Like every choice that seems like I'm into what's happening, like I felt like that was the choice that would help me survive. Cause it's like when you're in a situation like this, being combative is only gonna make things worse for you. So like even from like a theoretical standpoint, like you just kind of have to be compliant and hope that things gradually get better. Because even if things never change, it's better than like pissing him off so much that he starts getting stabby on me. Alright, your mere presence is...
大丈夫。僕は絶対に君を一人にはしない。
You're right. You see, yeah. But like also sometimes I just want to choose a choice where it's just like you guys cannot see the motions I'm making right now, but like oof. Oh, this man pisses me off so much. Orion is like my only ray of hope in this dark, dark world.
もし記憶が回復して僕が分離しちゃってもそばにいるよ。
What I hate the most is that, like, if I do regain my memories, even if Orion is still beside me, I can't see him and I won't hear him. And according to Kent's route, I forget about him. And I don't want to do that. Because if I have to go through the rest of this situation without Orion in my head, that would, like, at that point I would let Toma go stabby on me and just cause like at that point, what even is the point? Like I'm here for Orion and I'm here because of Orion and I'm only staying for Orion. I love that man so much. Wait, I love that man so toxic so much. So much love to give.
君が僕を忘れても
You know what?
君が幸
Everyone
せにな
has
るま
their
でそ
own
ばにいる。
tastes.
君を見守ってる。
You know
一
what
人
I'm
には
going
し
to
ない。
do? I'm going to do a stream where we sit down and we just talk about character tropes, cause this, I need to fucking break this down, cause this is terrible.
ああ、なんかトーマが君を守ろうとする気持ち少しだけわかるな。僕自身は何も生み出せない人や神に寄り添うために生まれた精霊だけど、その相手が君でよかったって思うよ。
Oh.
もう寝
Oh.
よう。明かり消すよ。
Oh, what? No, it. Whenever you speak, it's always in solidarity with whatever the fuck Toma's doing. You don't even care about me. There you go, Noah. There's your little still. Take your screenshots. Take your pictures. I hate it here.
囚われのお姫様って感じだな。だとすると、悪い魔王は俺か。神はさしずめ勇者ってとこだな。いつか魔王は勇者に倒されて、お姫様は救い出される。
Please tell me this is foreshadowing. I am the Toma propaganda.
けど、それは今じゃない。まだそういうわけにはいかないんだ。ああ、お前、綺麗になったな。
Wait. Also, I need to do something. Actually, no, I don't have to do something. Okay.
その髪も、目も、指も、子供の時とは比べ物にならないくらい。
I have to make sure an email got through to someone. I hate it here. He's being a creep again.
子供の時も十分可愛かったけど、やっぱり成長してる。不思議だな。ずっと一緒にいたのに、今初めてそのことに気づいたよ。
Oh, really? Just now? Really? Fucking really? You seem like you were already in flip-flops with your feelings before.
こんなに綺麗になってたんだな。
Of course, bro will come to that realization when I'm in a fucking cage.
これじゃ俺なんかの手の中に収まっているわけないか。
Does that mean you'll let me go?
ごめんな。あと少しだけ我慢しててくれ。
I'm fucking holding you to that. You said a little longer, so that means at some point you're gonna let me go, right?
そうしたら必ずお前をここから解き放つよ。
異性として見てもらえない？へえ、君をね。随分と根性のある相手だね。どうすればいいかね。君の最終的な目標って何？異性として見てもらうで終わり？ちゃんと付き合いたいんだよね。相手にがっつり惚れさせて24時間イチャイチャしてたい。
MC, please tell me you weren't dumb enough to choose the third option.
はいはい、照れないの。事実は認めないとね。でもどうしようかな。魅力がない子ならまずはそこから改善なんだけど、そんなことないし。困ったね。え、ああ、気にしないで。僕は君の話聞い
Wait,
てる
it's
の
fun
面
for
白い
me
か
to
ら。
listen to what you have to say. Wait, is this the meetings we have with EQ? First bad ending unlock cause your hate of Toma. Brother, if I fucking get the bad ending just because his dumbass kept giving me reasons to hate him, I'm going to fucking crash out. Cause if you wanted me to have a good ending with you, you should have made yourself fucking trustworthy. Sheen was at least, I was sus about Sheen the entire time, but like he at least repeatedly proved himself. He made some dumb mistakes that made me think like why but like after a certain point it was very clear that he was just pissing me off to piss me off, and that he at the end was a good guy. He was just pissing me off because he's annoying. He is, you just didn't notice it. Even the things he has done in attempt to protect us are of of its own so suspicious. Why would you not tell us that we are the target of something literally life-threatening? Why would why are you going so out of your way to hide evidence that we are in danger instead of just telling us that we're in danger? So we can work with you to protect ourselves. We wouldn't be in this situation if Toma was at least honest about the fact that like someone was after us.
僕に恋愛相談してきた子なんて他にいないからさ。
Anyway, after
割と
that
新鮮。
last phrase, this is Iki. This is MC and Iki, I think, meeting up. She was meeting up to talk with Iki about her wanting Toma to like her.
さて、何が一番効果的かな。
That's what I think this flashback is. I want him to look at me. I want him to love me. More than now and more properly. This is not fucking proper.
目が回
I
る。
can tell you that.
おはよう。また一つ思い出したね。今度のも一昨日のも恋愛相談みたいな感じだったけど、この間の相手は死んで、今日のは誰かな。聞き覚えのある声でもないし。
I'm thinking this has to be Iki. Well, Toma didn't do anything wrong. He did everything wrong.
それにしてもここんとこ連続で記憶が戻ってるね。
Don't tell me being in this godforsaken cage is actually helping us.
今完全回復すると困るんだけどな。君と話すこともできなくなっちゃうし。でもまだしっかり僕のこと見えてるんだよね。
Yes.
一番大切な記憶や感情をまだ取り戻してないってことなのかな。
あれ起きてたのか。
Oh God.
ほんと毎朝ボケっとしてんな。寝起きそんなに悪かったっけ。たく夕べとは別人だな。ああそうだ、これやるよ。
何この箱。
ジグソーパズル1000ピースのやつ。暇だろ。
This bitch gave me the most boring activity to quench my boredom with. I'm not.
もう腹立つな。これトーマの巣なの？狙って魚でしてんの？
No,
どっ
he
ち？
didn't. Yes, he did. He did everything wrong. Every single choice he made was either morally wrong or just wrong. Like he just did not handle the situation properly.
これが巣だとしたらものすっごい適応そうだけど。いや違うか。トーマはもっとうまく立ち回るタイプだ。性格悪いし。じゃあこれって魚ですると理解しつつ本気で君の暇つぶしのために差し入れてるってこと？
Can we just tell him that this is pissing us off then?
優しいんだか優しくないんだかわかんないよ。
今からちょっと出かけてくるよ。お前ん家行ってくるから鍵借りるよ。
どうしよう。
心配しなくてもメール削除して張り紙とか片付けてくるだけだから。ここんとこ行ってないから綺麗にしとかないと。
え？
この間お前家に帰ったろ。うっかりパソコンのバッテリー出しっぱなしにしといたからメール見たよ。
Oh fuck. Oh shit. He knows. Yeah, that little fuck up. Yeah, okay.
他に何見たかな。張り紙？ケチャップ入りの郵便受け？俺が片付けてたのに気づいたんだろう。それとも気づいてなかった？
I did notice, but you've been doing that? We know he's been doing this, MC. Don't be a dumbass, okay?
気づいたけど黙ってた。信用されてないな俺。今さらへこまないけどさ。まあそのくらいの周到さが必要だよお前にはね。出ないとここから安心して出せない。お前が家に帰ったの俺が知らないと思ってた？
I wanna flip him off so bad.
悪いね。俺勘がいい方なんだ。ついでにポーカーも得意でさ。あ、一応言っておくけど別にお前に GPS つけてるわけじゃないよ。そこまでプライバシーの侵害はしてない。
Oh, really? I beg to differ.
GPS つけて檻から出してくれた方がまだマシなんですけど。
そういうわけだから隠し事したかったらしてもいいけど確実にバレてると思っといて。知ってるとは思うけど俺を騙すのは難易度高いよ。そんじゃ
トーマ、全部気づいてて知らないふりしてたんだ。
He can do everything. He can do everything to you. Not to me. I'm just scared.
嫌すぎる。そんな男が監禁犯ってあまりにも嫌すぎるよ。あの完璧主義といい、勘の良さといい、逃げ道ないじゃん。 ていうか以前の君とトーマって一体どういう関係だったの？どうやってあれと友情を育んでたのか全くもって想像つかないんですけど。
I think Toma has his good points. Maybe. He wasn't like that before. Okay, I do think he wasn't like this before. I do think he became fucked up later on. I don't think he came out the womb this crazy. I don't think he came out the womb this crazy. Wait. We did have a lot of memories from when we were kids, but like none of them felt particularly like alarming. Like we've had a couple of memories of him saying that he wanted to protect us. There was that one memory where we were at like, no, I think that was in Sheen's route. Was it? I can't remember. No. We never had a childhood memory resurface in Sheen's route. I think it was also the one when we went to like Crayfish Lake. Us saying crayfish is so fucking weird. Scared for no reason. No reason, bro. I think Toma has his good points, maybe. I want to say he wasn't like that before. I don't think he came out the womb crazy. But like, also like, he probably had his good points, maybe, as a kid. How the fuck did we become friends with this guy? Like actually. I don't know. Kids sometimes can be pretty fucking observant, you know? He was cute. Look at that hottie. Know it. You're simping. You're simping. It's disgusting me right now. I'm kidding, but like, fuck. Like literally just, this feels like a life or death situation. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't if I don't know which choice is the good choice, I'm going with the one that feels like, which one of these would, oh fuck, I hit my mic. Both of these give the feeling of like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save. And then what I'm gonna do, right? So I'm gonna put you on a cliffhanger. I hate it here. That's all I have to say is I hate it here. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by my stream today and watching me play Amnesia Memories, Toma's Route. Yes, today's stream was a little short. Yes, I'm ending a little early. That's because I have some place to go and something to do, and I have to prepare for it a little beforehand. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for playing. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back to it. It's been a minute since I played. And I've been wanting to finish Toma's Route, so I'm really happy that I was able to get back to it. I hate the amount of... I hate how much my spirit was broken in this run. Like, will you miss Toma? Fuck no. Hell no. I'll be happy that he's fucking gone out of my sights. But I do want to complete his route and just see how much I fucked up, I guess. You miss him? Yeah, I know you all. I know every time I don't stream Amnesia Memories, I can just tell you're probably just, you're probably so frustrated. Why is it Pog playing Amnesia Memories? I'm supposed to be getting my weekly dose of Toma. Why aren't they playing? That's probably what you're like. Now you have school? Well, hopefully school's going well for you. I'm just trying my best over here, man. It's funny enough. Literally every fucking time Toma just showed up on screen, I just felt the life and the spirit just drain from my body. Like, I was so done. I was just like, I had no hope for myself. You felt beloved? I was... brother. I was wondering when a rope would be an option for me. Like, this was so bad. My spirit was so broken. Oh bro, I did not want to stay in that situation. I don't think I would have been able to survive if I had streamed for like, if I had to stream this situation for like 6 hours. I think I would have started crying at some point. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably say this. As you guys probably know, all of the IDV nerds here in chat, which honestly is like all of you guys, as you guys know, and IDV is going through some issues right now. They decided to like fire all of their artists, which is like pretty shitty move. So, because you know, usually like every Tuesday I play Identity V. Like that's been my schedule. Because like when I got into IDV, like as I was streaming, it kind of became kind of like my staple game. Like it was the game I would always play, always go back to. You know, on Tuesdays you guys would know like Tuesday was IDV day, but now I'm not 100% sure if I want to because I really like the game, but like at the same time I don't like what they did. They fully just decided to get rid of like artists on their team and just replace it with AI, which I feel it really bothers me. Like as someone who has like a lot of artist friends, as someone who has friends who like, you know, it's either something that they want to do or something that they do for fun or something they do on the side. They make art for others and you know, they enjoy it. They enjoy making art, they enjoy drawing, all of that. So seeing all of these people whose like livelihood was like something as fun as art just kind of get let go for AI kind of bothers me. And like, I think from now on until, I guess, the situation updates, I guess, seeing whatever NetEase's next move is with this situation, I'm probably not gonna be streaming IDV on, or Identity V on Tuesdays anymore. I might change my staple game, or I don't know, maybe, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do for a bit. I genuinely want to know what the Chinese audience thinks about it, because I know that for like different I do know that for like different countries they kind of have like different views on this stuff. Like in America, pretty much in the West as a whole, like AI is a big no-no, but like at least on like a lot of like Chinese platforms like Xiaohongshu, which is one that I'm on sometimes just to, just to be on there and like read Chinese. Apparently they're not happy either. Okay. I haven't really checked yet, but like I've been wanting to see how like their, essentially their home base audience is reacting to this, because I really think if like their Chinese audience is if they're indifferent to this, then we're gonna be fighting a really hard battle as like their NAEU audience. As long as we have a big enough people who kind of feel the same way over there, I think we have a really big chance, because obviously they'll listen to like their home base audience over like, their like foreign global audiences. They don't care about us. They care about our money. They care about that. Yeah. So I'll try to figure out what to replace it with. I think for the meantime it might be Marvel Rivals, or I might have it replace it with like more short games that I can play and like switch out, like you guys know I have a shit ton of like visual novels, but I'll be so real with you, I don't think I can stomach Toma and like another potentially yandere character. So I don't know, maybe it'll be Identity V, maybe it'll be Zenless Zone. So wait, did I say Identity? I did. Maybe it'll be Marvel Rivals, maybe it'll be Zenless Zone, maybe it'll be, oh yes, Marvel Rival, the other NetEase game. Fuck, I forgot about that. Not me forgetting that. Well, we still have ZZZ. Hoyoverse hasn't fucked us over yet. We still have them at least. But yeah, I'll try to figure out like what games I can like just switch out IDV with, because yeah, I don't like how IDV, or rather I don't like how NetEase decided to do this, but they've made the decision, so we as a unsatisfied audience have to retaliate. So for people who like to play IDV with me and like join in, I'm sorry. We're gonna be going a hot minute without IDV. Maybe I could also do Repo. I do have Repo, and I haven't played it in a long time. You know what? Yeah, next Tuesday stream is gonna be a Repo stream. So if you guys have Repo, you can join me there. I do kind of want to keep having a game where you guys can join in and play with me, because it's really fun. But also a game where I can solo if nobody has it, and I think Repo is potentially going to be one of those games. And then, yeah. It's so sad. I really liked Identity V, and then they decided to do this. Like, look at my Luca! Look at my Luca! He's so adorable. I don't have it low, we'll be watching. I think you guys might like it. It's a horror game, so you guys might actually enjoy watching me play it. Because there are monsters that will kill me, and I will be freaking out. And I don't know, I feel like some of you guys would be into, you know, watching that happen to me, so. Yeah. Anyway, that... Sorry. Anyway, that will be all for today. I kind of had to make sure that I get that part out a little. I was supposed to get it out in like the beginning, but I ended up not doing that. I was gonna say I should probably also like make a statement on like Twitter or something, but like I'm gonna just stop playing it because it's like, I don't know. But yeah, that's all for today, folks. I've been sitting on my ass for like 3 hours straight. And I need to stand up and do some stretches before I go and do my thing. So yeah, Tuesday might be a repo stream. Next Tuesday, if I'm free on Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie, I actually might not be free next Tuesday. And if I do decide to stream that day, it might be study stream. But yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys hopefully like sometime next week, and whenever I do a Tuesday stream again, it will be a repo stream. And you know, in between now and then, I'll also just be figuring out in general like how I'm going to restructure my Tuesdays for you guys. Or I guess, yeah, figure out what I'm gonna do for Tuesdays for you guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys whenever. And thank you all as well for joining me today. I had a lot of fun seeing you guys here. I took a lot of damage in both my mental state, my emotional state, and my spiritual state from Toma. He's broken me in about every way possible. So, I need a little bit of time to recuperate from that. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Couldn't be me. You'd fucking enjoy that shit. You'd enjoy being mind broken by Toma. You would, bruh. You would. Anyway, bye.